Okay, so we just finished doing the Master's Hammer and Chisel. She was making fun of me that I always say we just got done doing. What does it sound like? I'm from.
Well, did that time because you put an accent.
Oh, because
we just got done doing.
Like I'm from Texas. I mean, I am in Texas, but like in Dallas or something.
You don't normally say it with an accent.
Okay, get the point. Get the point. Get the point.
Aye.
Okay, so we just got done with the Master's Hammer and Chisel balance. So this is the second time we've done this one. For me, it's a lot easier the second time. First of all, just because you know the moves a little bit better. And today we had the bench, so it was a little bit different workout for us today because the bench made it even more challenging, especially the Bulgarian split squat where you got your foot up on the bench and you're jumping up. That was nice to have the bench, but it was murderous. For me, it was almost more tiring than it was burning, but the second time through, my quads were on fire.
Oh, my quads were on fire.
First time through it wasn't a problem, but the second time through I really felt it, but it also gave me a good cardio burn, so that was good.
It raises the heart rate.
Now, if you watch the video, obviously you noticed that our daughter joined us today, and it was her first time, so you'll see probably some form that might be a little bit messed up at times. Yeah. Kaylin kept trying to do, she's in the background, if you hear the giggling, that's her, but she didn't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on camera. But she kept trying to do rows with the same side leg, and she kept flipping, almost falling off the bench, and I finally looked over because I thought, wow, she's really struggling with the balance. Well, you have to do the opposite leg, opposite arm, otherwise you will fall right off the bench. But great workout. My gluteus maximus is on fire.
How do you know about the
pistol squats at the beginning and at the end for me are the most difficult move. However, at the beginning of the workout, I did them pretty well. Yes, but last time we did this workout, even the first time through, they were burning. So I felt a lot better. I can tell that all the pistol squats, because it's not just this one that we do pistol squats in, we do them in a lot of the other videos as well. So I can definitely tell the legs have gotten a lot stronger in only 2 weeks. And I'm very thankful for that because it makes the, well,
1 week in between.
13 total, yeah, 13 total days though. No, this was our first workout and now 13 days later, 12 days later we're doing it. Yeah, second time. But great workout for me. What did you think?
Yeah, with Philip it seemed to be a lot better this time for me. I still didn't need heavy weights. I actually went down and did it naked at the end when we did the...
That's not on the video, the naked part.
Well, no, it's not. Because I started out using 10 pound dumbbells.
I think she missed that one. You didn't do it naked.
I did it naked, no weights.
No weights,
but
she didn't do it naked.
Oh, how does that? Our daughter's with us, that'd be kind of weird.
It would have been interesting.
Anyway, no, naked meaning, I guess it's a terminology I use at work too. If there's something that doesn't have something on it, it's naked. Anyway, I started on you have to do the balance row, and then you come up and you have to go straight into the pistol squat. And my calf, the outside of the calf, was absolutely on fire, and so I struggled with the balancing of it, and I made it through the first round with the weights. In the second round, I was like, forget it, and I just dropped the weights, and I did it without any weights. So obviously, there's no point in doing a row motion because you don't have weights, so I would just go into the forward motion, then come up, and then go straight into the pistol squat. That way, I was still working my hands, my glutes, my calves, and I still got a good burn. The difference is, instead of having to struggle so much with balance and filling it on my calf, the second time through, I was able to actually get a little bit seated back into that pistol squat a little bit more, so I felt it right into your hand tie-in basically, because I was able to use a little bit proper form for that. But the other one is, like Phil was saying, that one stupid man, that's hard.
The knee up press or the jumping split squat?
Yeah, man, that's hard. And it's like high up, and even the leg that's behind you. Now, Philip was doing it a little bit. He had his own technique going on. He did it flat-toed.
Only the first time, because then you told me to change it, so then I did toe on.
You don't have to do what I tell you to do.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am.
Anyways, I was worried for his safety because you have no grippage when you do that, and you're kind of pushing off a little bit, and I was worried about your foot, like how your foot wasn't sliding and you weren't going.
Don't act like you can.
Pure athlete. That's how I don't fall. Okay, well, if you've been watching our videos, you saw me fall and almost hit my head.
I was just going to say, do we need to go back and watch a couple of vlogs again?
No, that's probably not a good idea.
So yeah, it was good. And then also when we're doing the other one that burns is 2 moves. The one where you're doing the one-legged hip bridge and you're doing the pullovers, not so much that I feel it in my back, but it hits you like right high, low back, high glutes. Because you're squeezing your hips to make them go up high, so it's really engaging that muscle, and that was really tired. And then the same thing when you're doing your one-arm chest press, and then you're doing the leg up. I barely made it through those. That was a difficult move.
I'd like to do it on the bench because on the ball, you're doing so much just trying to hold your body on the ball. If the cores I'm feeling it more in the core than anywhere else, where you guys have that stable surface.
Man.
So I think you're probably feeling it a lot better right in here than I am.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm also, again, feeling it really high up there, too. But yeah, I have struggled.
I don't think I'm keeping, on the ball, like I said, you're struggling so much, I don't think I'm keeping the hips up high enough where you're feeling it back there. I'm just trying to stay on the ball. And then I almost fell off the ball again, so. But I survived. I was having a little ball trouble. So.
But yeah, no, those are really difficult. And again, if you really concentrate on really trying to push your hips up, it really engages the high quad area, it engages your core, especially your lower core when you're trying to do that leg. You'll see, you probably won't see it, but if we put the whole video of that movement, my leg got a little bit lower and lower and lower each time. It kind of reminds me of those stupid run forward and then your legs slowly get lower and lower. Same thing here. That was really difficult for me.
But our hip flexors are going to get a lot stronger with this program.
Yeah, for sure. And like I was telling Kaylin, I had got her to do this with us. She wasn't going to do it at first, and I was like, this one, because she's been going with me to the gym, but we haven't gone this week because I've been doing, you and I, strictly this. It is a really great routine, and I've been sore every day. I'm not overly sore, but tender when I would go to flex it. So I told her, well, come down and do it with us because there's no jumping and stuff. It's a lot of lower body work, and you get some core work in it too at the same time. So it was a good one, I think, for her. Do you want to say something from behind the camera? No. She's shy.
Did you enjoy it though?
Yeah, it was alright. It just, doing the same leg and arm kind of was interesting.
Yeah, and it was new for her, so a lot of the balance stuff, the first time you do it, it's a tad bit frustrating. Yeah. Because I remember the first time we did P90X2. I'll never forget that first day. Casey was so mad, and she's like, "This is a stupid program. I don't ever want to do this program. This is terrible." And then about week 3, week 4, all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, I'm feeling how my core's got so much stronger."
It is one of my favorite programs.
Yeah, now it's like, it's right at the top of our list, and because you definitely see the results when you're doing all that balance move. Your small twitch muscles are not strong when you're just doing a lot of heavy lifting, so this is a totally new thing.
Yeah, I think my core is gonna hurt more than my legs or my butt.
Yeah, it has a lot of, you're using your core the entire way through. Higher core especially, like right now my higher core is already.
And I was going like this, I was like.
She's talking from behind, when I was going like this, like anybody.
Well, I was talking to you.
Let me do what she goes. When I was doing like this, and she drinks her water. Okay, that's what she did. But so overall it was a great workout. I feel like I did a lot better this time than I did the first time. I still don't think I need heavy weights. I use 10s and 15s, and I think that's as much as I would need. Now on the chest press, I could have done more as far as chest-wise goes, but I'm so sore and tired from concentrating on keeping my hips up and stuff that I can't even imagine trying to use a heavier weight right now until I have this a little bit stronger, and then I might push myself to do a little bit heavier for chest. Same thing on the rows. I don't know that I could go a whole lot heavier on the rows, even when you're doing the balancing. One thing I did is while Kaylin's like falling over from using the same leg and arm, I found I actually tightened up my glutes too much, and I went like
almost went forward.
I went forward
on your face.
Yeah, it was.
That was pretty cool. We had 3 people on one bench. So.
Yeah, 3 people, 1 bench. It was awesome. Who needs multiple benches?
That's right. Okay, so tomorrow I think we have an off day. It's Sunday. And we're busy with church all day, so I think we'll take it off no matter what. But we will see you on Monday with I don't know if it's a brand new workout, but I know next week we do get a brand new workout. It's another one with Autumn, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't remember, it's called Total Body Chisel. We've done Total Body Hammer, but we haven't done Total Body Chisel. So we will have some new workouts next week, so be looking for those. We'll see you next week.